In this video, we're going to talk about SMS marketing for mechanics. With text messages, it's as close to immediate as you can get. And this is a fast way to increase quote unquote wheel traffic, if you will. That's my lame attempt at some humor in this video. But basically, it just increases foot traffic in the door to your auto shop, or if you will, wheel traffic, to get more cars in there, to have oil changes, alignments, whatever it may be. And you can use this over and over again because cars need maintenance all the time. And a lot of times it's at scheduled intervals. You know, you got your oil change at every 3,000 miles. You want to do your alignment. You want to, top off your fluids. You want to make sure that you rotate your tires when they need to be rotated and everything like that. And you can use SMS marketing to remind people that they need to do that and they should come to your shop to do it. This offers a unique edge over your competitors because no one else is really doing it. So you could be the unique one and be contacting these people on their cell phones when no one else is doing it. This is a great way to get repeat business by offering reminders and discounts for returning to the shop, for instance, for an oil change, a tire rotation, or an alignment, or body work, paint job, whatever it may be. You could send out a text message to do that. So now that we've talked about SMS marketing, I want to touch on the fact that mobile websites, or websites that are optimized for a smartphone, a BlackBerry, an iPhone, whatever it may be, mobile websites are just a mobile version of your site that's very streamlined, slimmed down, and doesn't have all the bells and whistles of your main online website. And what it does is it's just a very scaled back version that displays a lot better on a smartphone screen because they're so tiny. A lot of times normal websites won't be easy to browse on somebody's cell phone or their smartphone or whatever. And as internet traffic gets more and more routed from cell phones, you want to make sure that you're covering your bases there too. So I'm going to show you a couple examples of one that's optimized and one that's not. So when we come here to Firestone, you'll see that their website is definitely not optimized to display correctly on a smartphone screen. And it's kind of surprising because they're such a huge behemoth of a company, you would think that they'd have this base covered. But it's something like 1% of all websites out there have a mobile optimized site. So if you have one of these, you're going to be leaps ahead of all the competition. So as you can see, the reason why this is no good is just because to find any sort of information here, you have to kind of browse all over and you don't really know where anything's at because you can't see anything down the page. You have to scroll all over to try and find stuff, which sometimes is easier than others, but for this one, it's kind of weird. So now let me show you one that's optimized to display right on the screen, and I think you'll see the difference. Okay, this is a mobile optimized website for Don's Auto Barn, and it's nothing fancy, but it has all the pertinent information that anybody might need. Basically has just a brief overview of their services, it has their hours, it has their address and their phone number, and that's really all you need to have on your mobile website. And you can see it's all in one scrollable page. You don't have to scroll over to the right or the left, you just scroll up and down, so that way you can see everything on the page. So now that I've shown you a mobile optimized website, I want to talk about a couple different SMS marketing examples you could use in conjunction with your mobile marketing website. These are just examples that I've made up, but you could take them and tweak them and use them as your own, make them fit into whatever services your garage offers. So the first place is called Auto World, and Auto World runs an oil change special. They offer an oil change for half off when you sign up for their SMS list. Then they schedule their text message to be sent to each person that signed up 3 months after the date that they signed up, and got their oil change. Then they use an SMS service to schedule their text message to be sent to each person that signed up 3 months after they got their oil change and signed up on the SMS list. So it's really cool because you can schedule these as sort of like reminders and give them discounts or a coupon code or something to bring in right around when their car needs to have its oil changed, because it's usually about 3,000 miles or every 3 months or something like that to get your oil changed. So whatever the time frame is, you could schedule your text message service to send them out at those intervals. The next example is Big Time Tire. And BTT runs a special offering a free tire rotation, belt check, and fluid top-up with the price of an oil change when you sign up on their SMS list. They do the same reminder text scheduling as AutoWorld, but they also send out info about tire sales and double up offers for people on their SMS list only. So say for instance, right now we have a tire sale, and if you come in and use this coupon code, we'll also throw in an oil change for our VIP SMS list only. So that way it makes them feel unique that they're on your text list and not everybody gets the sale. And it just kind of creates a sense of urgency to get in there and actually do it.